Turning our attention back to domestic politics, South Korea's ruling party is making a renewed push to get a multi-billion-dollar extra budget bill through the National Assembly. It says the extra funds are needed to create new jobs. The opposition is refusing to cede ground, though, saying other parliamentary affairs need to be dealt with first. Kim Min-ji has the details.
In the National Assembly's Budget Committee on Monday, members of the ruling Democratic Party of Korea went ahead and submitted the government's multi-billion-dollar extra budget bill for review. But with three major opposition parties boycotting the session, the evaluation is being stalled. Only 10 of the Budget Committee's 50 members' approval is needed for the bill to be tabled, but more than half is needed for it to be reviewed and passed on to a subcommittee that will fine-tune the bill. With only 20 ruling party members on the committee, it is short of a majority. The bill was submitted to the National Assembly more than a month ago. However, a review has been held up by the main opposition, which claims there is no legal basis for an extra budget. It's also been stalled by a deadlock in Parliament over President Moon's picks for his cabinet, as well as general bickering among the parties. In an effort to try to get the legislative agenda back on track, the National Assembly Speaker met Monday morning with the floor leaders of the four major parties. But the meeting bore no fruit, and they just dug in on their differences. The conservative opposition Liberty Korea Party and Padam Party says it will continue to boycott until two ministerial nominees for Defense and Labor withdraw their nominations or the president take them back himself. Meanwhile, the ruling party and the centrist People's Party continue lashing out at each other in regards to an ongoing probe by the prosecution into a fake tip-off a People's Party member allegedly made during the presidential campaign. With the standoff far from being over, it remains to be seen whether the rival parties can find common ground and get the National Assembly moving again so that they don't leave July's extraordinary session, which ends next Tuesday, empty-handed. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.